Alright, crypto enthusiasts and meme lords, buckle up for a wild ride through the treacherous terrain of hodling. You're sitting on a pile of digital gold, your fingers itching to hit that sell button every time Elon tweets about Dogecoin. But wait, what if I told you that the secret to crypto riches isn't day trading like a caffeinated squirrel, but rather embracing your inner sloth and just not touching anything? Welcome to the ultimate test of diamond hands. The decade-long HODL challenge. It's like playing chicken with your own impulse control, except instead of cars, we're dealing with volatile internet money. Imagine telling your past self from 2013 to buy Bitcoin and not touch it for 10 years. They'd probably laugh, call you crazy, and go back to watching Harlem Shake videos. But who's laughing now? Spoiler alert, it's the patient hodlers swimming in their digital money bins like crypto Scrooge McDucks. Now, I know what you're thinking. 10 years? I can barely hold on to a Netflix series for 10 episodes. But fear not, my easily distracted friends, for I come bearing the wisdom of the ancients, or at least the wisdom of that one guy who forgot his wallet password and accidentally became a millionaire. Let's break it down, shall we? The crypto market is like that one friend who's always on an emotional roller coaster. One day, it's partying like it's 1999. The next, it's crying in the corner because someone said regulation 3 times in a mirror. But here's the kicker. While day traders are busy trying to time the market like it's a game of whack-a-mole, the long-term hodlers are chillin' like villains, watching their portfolios grow slower than a sloth on sedatives. But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at some totally scientific and not at all cherry-picked examples. Remember when Bitcoin was worth less than a slice of avocado toast? If you bought $100 worth back then and resisted the urge to trade it for a Beanie Baby collection, you'd be sitting pretty right now. And by pretty, I mean probably on a yacht, wondering if you should buy Twitter for funsies. Of course, hodling for a decade isn't all sunshine and Lambos. It's a psychological battle against your own FOMO FUD and that nagging voice that says, maybe I should diversify into pet rocks. You'll watch your portfolio soar to the moon, only to plummet faster than a lead balloon with a grudge against gravity. But remember, young Padawan losses are just unrealized gains in disguise, or something like that. Now, I can hear the skeptics already. But what about insert latest crypto scandal here? Valid point. Imaginary heckler. The crypto world is about as stable as a Jenga tower in an earthquake. Exchanges collapse, stablecoins become unstable coins, and sometimes entire blockchains decide to take an unscheduled nap. But here's the thing. If you're in it for the long haul, these are just blips on the radar. Think of it as cosmic background radiation in the grand universe of your investment strategy. So, how does one achieve this zen-like state of hodling? First, forget your wallet password. I'm kidding, please don't do that. Instead, try these totally foolproof and not tell questionable strategies. 1. Cryogenic freezing can't sell if you're a popsicle. Legal disclaimer, we are not actually recommending this. 2. Time travel. Fast forward to 2033 and skip the boring parts. Warning, may cause existential crisis and paradoxes. Closing, parenthesis 3. Develop amnesia. What coins? What wallet? Who am I? 4. Become a monk. Renounce all worldly possessions, including your ledger. 5. Or, just exercise some self-control like a boring, responsible adult. But seriously, the key to long-term hodling is to invest only what you can afford to lose. Diversify. Yes, even in the crypto world. And most importantly, believe in the technology. If you're just here for a quick buck, you might as well go to Vegas and put it all on red. At least there, you get free drinks while losing your shirt. Remember, the crypto market is like a fine wine. It gets better with age. Except sometimes it turns into vinegar, and other times it explodes and takes out half your kitchen. But hey, that's all part of the fun, right? As we wrap up this journey through the perilous peaks and valleys of long-term crypto investing, let's take a moment to appreciate the true heroes. Those brave souls who bought high, sold low, and still came back for more. Your sacrifices will not be forgotten, except by the blockchain, which is immutable and doesn't care about your feelings. So, do you have what it takes to hodl for a decade? Can you resist the siren call of panic selling every time China bans Bitcoin for the 420th time? Will you stand strong when your favorite influencer shills the next big thing that's definitely not a rug pull? Only time will tell. But remember, in the grand casino of crypto, the house doesn't always win. Sometimes it's the patient player who walks away with the jackpot. And if all else fails, you can always tell people you're in it for the tech. So here's to the hodlers, the diamond hands, the true believers, May your coins moon, your wallet stay secure, and your memes always be dank. And who knows, in 10 years, we might all be paying for our space lattes with Dogecoin. Stranger things have happened in crypto. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go check the price of Bitcoin for the 17th time today. Old habits die hard, even for wannabe long-term investors. HODL on my friends, and may the gains be ever in your favor.